It's quite simple. Press the free like button if you think that CM Junk versus Roman Reigns is actually a way bigger match than Seth freaking Rollins versus CM Junk. Because in my opinion, man, that's going to be the match in the feud of the year when it happens. Roman Reigns versus CM Junk. That's the money match that the whole world is just waiting to see. Look, man, how many times do I gotta tell you, man, you have to take my words seriously when it comes to talking about fake wrestling. Nobody knows more than me about fake wrestling. I see the future before anybody else. I don't jump off the handle like some dwarfs from New York. I give it time. I let it fucking marinate, right? You gotta let people cook in the fucking kitchen when it comes to fake wrestling. I'm like, why was people burying CM Junk's debut comeback promo on Raw like last week? Why were people jumping off the handle? Like, why were you expecting the old CM Junk on night one? What were you expecting to say on night one? It's like, damn, bro, be patient. Why the fuck would you fucking blow your load on night one? It's like, calm down. So I watched the promo between Seth freaking Rollins and CM Junk. As I said in my last video about CM Junk, I made a review about his comeback promo on Raw. I said, like, bruh, y'all gotta calm down. Let him cook. We will get the old CM Junk sooner rather than later. And right on cue, I said in that video, I said he needs somebody to bring that out of him. I said he needs a Seth freaking Rollins to bring that out of him. Just like I said, remember I said Max brought out the old CM Junk. A lot of marks was calling him PG Punk. Even on his Raw promo, these marks was calling him PG Punk. I'm like, what were you expecting? It's like, what the fuck? That's what I hate about fake wrestling fans. You want too much too soon, and then once you get it, you get tired of it. See, I'm not like that. So I said in that video, I said, listen, he needs somebody to push his buttons during a promo battle. That's what we got tonight, idiots. Let me repeat. I said, verbatim, I said in that video, I said he needs somebody on a promo battle to push his buttons to get the old CM Junk back. That's what we got. This battle on promos, it felt like Max versus CM Junk. Because CM Junk, he was just standing there just taking it. It's like, this really reminded me of when Max was just tearing down CM Junk face to face. Remember? He was just fucking just going into him, just lashing out at him. And Punk was just sitting there just with his arms crossed, just looking, staring at him and shit, remember? He was just looking and just staring at Max with I would say like a mad, kind of sad look on his face. That's what we got tonight with Seth just going hard on CM Junk. He was just fucking just lashing out at him. That's what I wanted. See, now Seth, he brought out the old CM Junk. He brought out the asshole CM Junk. He brought out the hungry CM Junk, the Maverick, right? That's what he brought out. That's what I said. That's what was going to happen. Oh yeah, now people want to forget about what they were saying about his first promo. I'm like, wow, man. And you wonder why you marks get tired of shit quickly, because you want things too soon. Let it cook, let it marinate. I said we needed a Seth freaking Rollins or a Drew Mac to bring out the old jerk asshole CM Junk, and that's what we got tonight. That's what we got. Seth was just going hard. He was saying, look, man, this ain't your home. Well, what he was saying is, look here, man, you a goddamn hypocrite. We don't want you here. And honestly, okay, that is a huge storyline. Obviously, that locker room does want him back. But I like what Seth freaking Rollins was saying. He was saying tons of facts. Like, bruh, you are back now, but how the hell are you not gonna say this is your home when you was trashing this home for the past 10 years? Nah, bruh, that's not how that works. You have to earn your stripes here now. You can't just come back here thinking you king shit. Nah, bruh, that's not how that works. For the past 10 years, you was shitting on Triple H, Roman Reigns. Like, what Seth was saying was, bruh, you was trashing me. You was trashing the whole damn roster for the past 10 years. You was trashing the whole damn locker room, and now you're back. Now you're saying you love everybody. Now, okay, you are a hypocrite. That's what Seth freaking Rollins was saying. And I love the fact that he said that, look, man, I hate you. This is my home. This is my family. And I'm like, okay, see, that felt genuine, right? That felt real. That felt genuine. I like what Seth freaking Rollins was saying, because it felt like, man, this was like years of built up frustration at CM Junk. I feel like, man, he always wanted to say this to CM Junk for the past 10 years. So I said a couple of weeks back, I said, look, man, my choice for the person to win the Royal Rumble, at first it was Gunther, that angel. But look here, man, plans have changed. Times have changed. Plans have changed. Like I said, my choice to win the Royal Rumble is CM Punk. I said that last month. I said, look, man, now it makes the most sense for him to win the Royal Rumble. Now that him and Seth Freaky Rollins has teased a world title match, like obviously he's going to win the Royal Rumble. Because listen, it makes no sense for Cody Rhodes to win. Now it makes no sense for Gunther to win. Because let's say Gunther wins. I mean, dude, at this point, nobody wants to see Gunther facing Roman or Seth. People want to see CM Punk face Seth Freaky Rollins because he already teased them having a world title match. Like I said, times have changed, plans have changed. So my choice to win the Royal Rumble is CM Punk. I don't feel like he has ruined the plans for Priest, Cody Rhodes, and Gunther, or Jey Uso. Like, no, he has not ruined anybody's plans. Look, Gunther will be fine. Cody Rhodes will be fine. That's not what this is about. Like, honestly, I think this coming summer, I think CM Punk will be the world champion on Raw. And I think Roman will lose his titles. And I think Roman will be a prize fighter, meaning he will only fight for world titles. I think this summer, I think Roman is going to face CM Punk for the world title on Raw. That's what I think. Because his next phase will be Roman will be booked as a prize fighter like a Brock Lesnar where he only fights for world titles. So once he drops the belts to Cody Rhodes, I think he's facing CM Punk this summer at SummerSlam for the world title. But I don't think CM Punk has ruined anybody's plans on this roster. Listen, do I think that Priest will be the world champion? No, I don't think so. I can't see Priest cashing in and being the world champion. I'm like, when? When will that happen? Right? People want to see CM Punk as the world champion at this point. So I see Priest possibly failing his cash in. But when it comes to Seth Freaky Rollins and CM Punk, like I said, CM Punk needs a dance partner. He needs somebody to bring out the old CM Punk, the asshole, the jerk CM Punk. And that's what Seth Freaky Rollins did, as I predicted he needed. I said this was going to happen. I predicted this. He needed a MJF to bring back the old CM Punk, and that's what Seth Freaky Rollins did. Seth was a mini Max tonight on Raw. That's how hard he was going. But he was more passionate in terms of it really felt like he did not like CM Punk being back. Max was just, going hard, but it was not like how Seth was going. Seth felt very, very passionate because he has been the face of the company for the past 10 years. So CM Punk trashing his company for the past 10 years, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense for Seth to be pissed off. Because yes, when it comes to the World Wrestling Federation, it is his home for the past 10 years. So yeah, him being mad at CM Punk for the past 10 years, yeah, that felt genuine. So dude, this is going to be a great feud. I am looking forward to this feud next year between Seth Freaky Rollins and CM Punk. Now, I'm curious, who will be the heel? Because, man, that is a hard choice. Who will be the heel during this feud? I think it's going to be Seth. Because CM Punk does not want to be a heel. Even though he's a great heel in real life, that's what makes no sense. It's like, bro, you are a heel in real life, CM Punk. So just embrace it. But he don't want to. This dude loves being a face. I don't get it. I'm like, bro, you are a natural dick. You are a natural bad guy heel in real life. Like, I don't get it. Just be a heel on TV. But I think Seth will be the heel during this feud. I think CM Punk will drive him insane next year. That's where this is headed. I think Seth will be a psychopath by next year, thanks to CM Punk. So who will main event night one? I think it's going to be Seth and CM Punk on night one. Then night two is going to be Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. Hopefully, Cody Rhodes will end this reign of terror. Listen, Cody Rhodes has to end this reign of terror of Roman Reigns. He is a useless champion. He's useless. It's like, man, I would rather have Brock as the champion at this point. What has Roman Reigns done? Like I said, I'm going to keep on saying it until it happens. Cody Rhodes should have beaten him for those titles. The Roman Reigns train It's over. It's dead. Nobody cares about him any fucking more. People have moved on. Nobody cares about the bloodline. Listen, I'm hearing these mark-ass rumors, right, saying, oh, they want Roman Reigns to beat Hulk Hogan's record. I'm like, I don't believe that. Why? He's not Hulk Hogan. That's why I don't believe those rumors. Let me repeat, he's not Hulk Hogan. So it makes no sense to beat a record held by the great Hulk Hogan. Roman was never the draw of Hogan. So what's the point? He's not Hogan. Hogan, bruh, do you know how many times this guy was wrestling during his prime when he was world champion? I'm talking about Hulk Hogan in 1988. Look, I read a stat that when Hogan was world champion back in the late 80s, I heard this dude defended that title over 500 times. That's what I read. That's what I heard. That's insane if that's true. That's why Roman Reigns should not touch any record that's held by the great Hulk Hogan. But to go back to Seth and CM Punk, will this feud be better than Max and CM Punk? I think this feud has the potential to be better based on Seth and CM Punk. They got like real life history since what, 2014? So that makes sense, right? I feel like CM Punk helped put over the Shield, so that makes sense for those guys to have a deep ass feud. But like I said, the real money feud is Roman Reigns, man. Fucking Roman Reigns versus CM Punk. That's what we are waiting for. It's that feud that we are waiting for. That's the feud we want to see. Because, man, those guys got real life heat. Okay? Real life heat. Listen, if it wasn't for CM Punk, Roman Reigns would not be a heel right now as we speak. That's what I mean. I want to see those guys fight. Can you imagine what those two guys will say back and forth on a fucking battle of promos? My God. They got so much fucking material to work with. If those guys were to go head to head on promos, fucking God, man. That's the match I want to see. Roman and CM Punk. That's the money match. That's the match of the year next year in the summer at SummerSlam. Bruh, nothing is bigger than that. Now, what will be the better match? Seth or Roman? I think this is what's going to happen. I think Roman and CM Punk will have a better feud, but I feel like the better match is going to be Seth and CM Punk. Because I feel like when it comes to in-ring work, I feel like Seth and CM Punk, they match better. So that makes sense. Like I said, this dude has tons of opponents just lined up, just waiting for him. Dude, we haven't even gotten to Kevin Owens and CM Punk, or a Shinsuke, or a Cody Rhodes, or a Priest, or a Finn Balor, or a Dom, or a Drew Mack. Like the list goes on and on of the guys he needs to face. Theory, Grayson Waller, fucking what's his name? Braun fucking Breaker. It's like too many to fucking name. This dude, eventually he needs to face Gunther. He needs to face The Miz. He needs to face a copyright infringement. It's like the list goes on and on of all the guys he has to face. Like I said, he's better off in the World Wrestling Federation. Because, listen, he ran out of opponents in All Elite fake wrestling. It's like, man, he ran out of jobbers to face. I mean, who else? Wardlow, Starks, Jay White, Juice Robinson. He faced everybody that matters on that roster. That's the crazy part that people tend to forget. I feel like his time was up in All Elite fake wrestling. But right now, dude, CM Punk has years of opponents left in the World Wrestling Federation that I haven't even named yet. Lashley. He needs to face Lashley. He needs to face Karrion Kross. He needs to face possibly AJ Styles. Dude, this guy has so many enemies on his roster. I forgot about AJ Styles. Dude, AJ don't like this guy. That's the crazy part. AJ don't like this dude. That's the match I want to see too. So listen, he's better off in the World Wrestling Federation. He's better off in the WWF. It's like he has just a fucking laundry list of opponents left. He has to face Carmelo Hayes. He has to face fucking Dragunov. He has to face so many people that he needs to put over. So I think he's going to have a better run than Edge when it comes to his comeback for the World Wrestling Federation. That's it. I'm done.